It was such a blast, and I am so happy I actually did decide to go, because I was debating on going or not, and one of my friends like, you should do it, it would be fun. And going through it, I loved it, and I wish I can go back again.
So all the things that we did at Wayfinders and like the connections that we built and like all the reading questions, the slideshows and all that, we really enjoyed it, especially the candy part.
When they came and gathered everyone in the auditorium, told everyone about how Wayfinders was, I thought this would be a perfect example of getting closer with God.
Wayfinders is an opportunity for high school students to get a taste of college life in the context of a Catholic and Marianist university, and to explore big questions about life, about the meaning of life, about God, about faith.
Those things that sometimes are on the back burner or that you feel a little awkward talking about, we bring those questions to the surface, and I think that folks find that talking about those questions and hanging out with each other is kind of a fun thing to do.
The opportunity of being involved in Wayfinders gives them a chance to develop themselves in a space that is safe and curated for them to be able to learn and to grow and have fun.
It's an opportunity to step outside of your daily routine and to come into a college context to begin to explore what it means to read and discuss and think around college level topics in theology.
Our discussions happen largely over long dinners, but encountering food and others around a table and sitting there for 2 hours and enjoying the food together, but talking about some of the questions, some of the issues, some of the themes that arose in the presentation for that day or the readings, I think is another fun part.
It's also a way to explore like service opportunities, so going to Mission of Mary, the farm, and then it's also an opportunity to go to Mount St. John. And so I would say that you get a lot of different aspects through this program. And in general, that would look good on college applications. It would also help you to grow as a person because it would expand your worldview and your social view. And we hope that it would add growth and, it would be life-giving for you as you develop.
Going into Wayfinders, I really didn't have much thoughts about religion. It's just not what I spend my time thinking about. And so really getting to be there for 4 days and just think more deeply about it and journal about it and learn more through presentations and asking questions and discussing with people to gain different perspectives just kind of opened my field of vision to be more accepting to the idea of religion can be an important aspect of my life.
It really helped you with your faith. It was sort of a meditative time, but it was also fun because you had people your age you could hang out with. You had friends that you knew and friends that you didn't. It was just a really nice experience being there. I really enjoyed it.
I was surprised about the freedom they actually give you. I figured it would kind of be like a school trip, but in reality, they give you a journal, so you can kind of interpret things the way you like. And they kind of help guide you as well, which is very cool. It's just a time that even if you're not writing anything to kind of reflect, because there's a lot of topics that are discussed, kind of about every aspect of kind of life, and it's interesting to write it down. It's easier to visualize your thoughts, and so you're essentially celebrating your faith with people you care about.
It's a great experience, especially as I'm now a UD student. I already know a bit of how UD's campus works and made it going here a lot easier and an easier transition.
My favorite thing that I heard in that journey was, I thought it was going to be so boring, and it just wasn't. It was so much more fun than I thought, and that seemed to be the resounding answer from the surveys. And so take a risk and give it a shot and go to Wayfinders.